Hello everyone, welcome to Edu Yourself. In this video, we are going to see how to create an issue in JIRA. In the last video, we have seen, right, what is an issue in JIRA. Issue is nothing but a work item. So let's quickly navigate to the JIRA instance. We are in the cloud environment, and just in case if any one of you might not aware of how to install the JIRA software in the cloud environment, I recommend you to watch the earlier video where I have clearly shown step by step on how to access to the JIRA cloud environment. The video will not last for more than 10 minutes of time, so it is very easy to install and work on the JIRA cloud environment. Now in this video, quickly I would like to show how to create an issue in any one of the project. Now imagine that I want to create one of the issue in the Scrum project. So I can directly click on the create button that displays on the top navigation bar. By clicking on the create button, a window will be popped up, and on this particular window, and before that, the terminology is very much important. We can call this particular window as a create issue screen. Now the first thing that we have to choose is the project that we would like to create an issue. Now if I click on this particular bar, it will pull all the listed projects that are in the JIRA instance, out of which I would like to choose the project where I would like to create an issue. Now in our example, I want to create an issue in the Scrum project. So let's select the Scrum project, and after I select the project, I have to choose the issue. Now we want to create an issue, right? We have to choose the type of the issue, the category of the issue. Always remember, we have to choose any one of the issue type that are in JIRA. Now the first thing that you have to know is, whenever a project has been created in JIRA, there will be 4 default issue types. We do have epic, we do have story, task and bug. So based upon the type of work that we want to create in a project, we have to choose appropriate issue type. Now if you are not really sure which issue type would be the right one to select, I will post a video link in the description that clearly explains about the issue hierarchy and in which scenarios which type of issue type that we have to choose while creating an issue. Now imagine that I would like to choose a task issue type. Now as soon as I select the issue type, there is some fields that I would like to choose, and then I can click on create. The issue will be created. Now always remember, based upon the issue type that we select, even the screens might change. When I use the word screen, the part that we are seeing right below the project and issue type can be called as a screen. And on the screen, we can see n number of fields: summary, components, attachment, description, and there are few default fields that are given when a project has been created. Alright, now imagine that we have to create one of the tasks in the Scrum project. Maybe complete the documentation that is related to issue types. We can select any of the work and we can keep it in the summary, and then we can assign it to someone by choosing the assignee name. And then if we would like to give more explanation, we can give it in the description. And then if we want to attach any kind of attachments, we can attach it by clicking on the browse options. And we do have multiple fields, and we will be seeing how to configure the screen for each issue type in the upcoming videos. For now, I would like to scroll down, and then I would like to click on create so that an issue will be created. Alright, maybe the notification will get disappear after maybe 10 seconds or maybe after 15 seconds of time. Now imagine that an issue has been created right in the project called Scrum project, and I would like to pull the issue. How we can navigate and see where the issue gets created? That is step number 1. And maybe in future I want to pull the issue directly by using some kind of keywords. How are we going to do that? And that is what we are going to learn in this particular video. So first thing, we have to know, once the issue has been created, where it will go and store. So the first thing, we have to navigate to the Scrum project where we have created the issue. And in the Scrum project, we do have an option we do have a tab called backlog. So in the backlog, the newly created issue will get stored. We clearly know, right? This is the issue that we have created. Complete the documentation that is related to issue types. Now, if I click on that particular issue, it will be opened. So I clearly see the summary that we have mentioned, and we also see the name of the assignee that we have filled out. Alright, filled in. Now, this is one of the way where we can pull the issue. Now, how in JIRA the issue can be specified? I want to share this particular issue to someone. How I can do that? Alright, before that, I would like to click on this particular name, SP-11, so that the issue will be opened in the second screen so that we can see the full detailed view of the issue. So in the second tab, the issue has been opened, and this is how, once the issue has been created, the view issue screen looks like. So I can see the project, and the project name is Scrum project. In the Scrum project, we have created the issue, and this is the summary of the issue. And always remember, SP-11 can be called as an issue key. What is the term issue key means in JIRA? Alright, now whenever we create one of the work item or the issue in JIRA, it have to be specified with some key name, right? So in the project there will be n number of issues. So whenever we create a new issue, it can be represented with the issue key name. Alright, now it is a Scrum project, and the project key name is going to be SP, right? So on the left side, whatever we are seeing, it is going to be the project key name SP, and in mid I can see hyphen, and after that I can see number 11, which means this is the 11th issue that has been created in the Scrum project. Now if I keep on creating a new issue, the new issue will be SP12, and if I create another issue, it will be SP13, and so on. If we create 1000 issues, I can see each issue will have its own issue key. So if we would like to share this particular issue to any of the team members, just by giving the issue key to them, they can directly click on the search bar SP-11, they will be able to pull this particular issue. And this is how we can create an issue in JIRA. Alright, that is one of the method. Now before I would like to show the second method, I want to quickly show you how we will be able to pull the issue by using the issue key. I want everyone to remember the issue key SP-11. I want to close this tab. Let's navigate to the home page. I clearly remember SP-11, right? So in the search bar, let's search for it. SP-11, and if I click on enter, directly I will be taken to the view issue screen. So this is how we can even navigate to the issue by making an use of the issue key. And we can share this particular issue to other users in number of ways. We will be seeing that in another video shortly. Alright, let me come back to the first page. I mean the home page. We have seen how to create an issue in JIRA using this particular button. And also there is another way to create an issue. And what is that second way? We have to navigate to the project where we would like to create the issue. And then we have to navigate to the backlog page. And in the backlog page, we do have a create issue option. Alright, this is the issue that we have created, right? Now I want to create another issue. Maybe complete the documentation that is related to screens. Now if I click on enter, the issue will be created. As we can see, the issue key is SP-12, and also it is having its own summary. It will have its own assignee. If you would like to assign it to someone, the name of the assignee will be displayed even here. So this is one of the way where we can create the issues in a JIRA project backlog page. I hope everybody understand, and there is another way where we can create the issue. Now this is a story issue type, and when I hover my mouse, it is a task. And if I want to switch over to another issue, I can even click on bug, and I can type maybe test bug as a summary, and if I click on enter, we can even create the issues with different issue types by being on the backlog page or even by being on the create issue. Now I would like to create an epic in JIRA. Always remember the standard issue types other than epic that we have created on the create issue screen. It might be task, it might be bug, or it might be story. Everything will fall in the backlog page where we do have a separate section for the backlog. Now if I create an epic, let's create epic 1 and let's enter testing epic 1, and I would like to click on create. So the issue has been created, but in the backlog page I do not see an epic. The reason epic does have a separate place where the epics will be stored. So if I click on that epic tab, I clearly see the epic that we have created, which is epic 1. So testing epic 1 is a summary. Always remember that the epics which we have created in JIRA will be stored in a different place in the backlog. And even by being in the epic panel, we can create n number of epics. Maybe by clicking on the create issue in epic, again the create issue screen will be opened so that we can click on epic, or if we would like to choose any other issue type, we can do that. So let's click on epic, maybe epic 2, and summary testing epic 2. Let's click on create. As we can see, the epics are always being created in the epic panel, and other than epic, what are the standard issue types that we have, it will be created and stored in the backlog section of the JIRA backlog. So this is how we can create the issues in n number of ways in the JIRA application. And I hope everybody have understand on how to create the issues in JIRA. Thank you for watching. If you really like the video, please share it with your friends, and please hit on the like button and subscribe to the channel to get many more videos every day. And I'll see you in the upcoming video shortly, and thank you.